slipped. And the man had to help him to carry his cross.
Oh, yeah.
And while he was hanging there, it got dark. Sun didn't shine. He healed up the ghost. Shedded his blood for you and I.
Thank you, Jesus.
Graves opened up.
Yes.
I heard a centurion, a soldier said, this man was a righteous man. This man didn't have no sickness. This man was born in a manger, wrapped in swaddling clothing. No room in the inn. Started at the age of 12, preaching and teaching to the wise men. He said and declared, I must be about my Father's business. At the age of 30, I'm just reflecting on his life, going back and forth, and don't want to leave too much out. At the age of 30, baptized. Straightway a dove appeared in a bodily form, and out of heaven spoke, this is my beloved Son,
Yes, Lord.
whom I am well pleased.
Thank you, Jesus.
In the beginning of time, he began with the creation. Jesus said, let us. God said, let us make man in our image. He was there all the time. He was spoken on in the 66 books of Isaiah. He was spoken by the prophets to come.
Come on, preacher.
He came. But on that journey, before he got on the cross, before he selected cruise control, he ran across a whole lot of stuff. And he made friends with a lot of folk. Took on the cross. Now we're deciding right now in the book of Acts. After he got off the cross, he appeared, I believe, 40 days before ascending back to to the heavens, to the place beyond the clouds. But while he was yet hanging on the cross, he spoke, Ila lama sabachthani.
Yes, sir.
Meaning, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Over in Gethsemane, he prayed,
Come on now.
if it thou will, take this cup, this death off of me. Watch while I pray. Got up, said it's finished.
Yes, sir.
I must go on. And even Satan tried to stop him at the Last Supper. Ain't he all right?
Yes, all right.
Now we getting ready to go back to place us on cruise control. See, after he got out the cross, he appeared to many. But he appeared to one that didn't realize it was him. But when he gave him a piece of bread on that lake, on that desert shore, on that beach, and a piece of fish, and he spoke some words to him, and I hear him say, didn't our hearts burn? So now we at the side of that. You may not understand why I'm saying cruise control. Because many times on this journey, why we're not where we need to be, because we're in a fast place in our life. I said fast. We're moving to areas and doing things that we ought not to be doing. for one reason or another. Cruise control is an electronic device placed in a motor that can be switched on to maintain a selected constant speed. Isn't it all right that, ironically, that this morning somebody sung the old hymn, 1800 hymn. Give us what it was.
One day at a time.
One day at a time. Sweet Jesus. One of the first hymns that was written.
Amen.
One day at a time. The drummer, young man, didn't know what she was saying. Sweet Jesus. That's all I have. I don't even know the words to it. All I'm asking of you, just give me one day.
One day.
That's cruise control.
Yes, sir.
Because we ain't worried about yesterday and we ain't worried about tomorrow. Give me this day's daily bread. Cruise. And there are many different types of control. Self-control. Self-worth. Self-esteem.
Yes, sir.
Self-confidence. And self-doubt. But I want to talk about controlling. Because so many times on this journey, if you ain't got it on cruise control, you might hit a bump along the way. Cruising down the boulevard at a steady pace, meaning you're not going to miss out on too much. Am I right about it?
It's all right.
And we ought to be a body placing our he that's in us greater than he that's in us, than he that's in the world. That's our control device. That's embedded in us. God searches the hearts of men and women. That's a device placed on us. God writes his writes his law in the inward parts of our hearts.
Yes, it does.
That's a cruise control. And when we learn how to conduct ourselves in a fast-paced society. Here he said to him, it is not for you to know the times or the season. We want to know the time and the season. We don't have patience to wait on God. I told you about 13, 14 years ago. The storms of life hit me so hard as a young minister. And God asked me, it's good to be truthful to God. When he asks you something, don't hide like Adam and Eve.
All right.
Thinking they're getting away with something. Adam heard God come in the garden. He disobeyed God and realized that he was naked. And when God came in, he heard the voice of God. We heard the voice of God. It's up to us to be obedient and to obey what God is telling us. God said, Adam, where art thou? Hiding from God. But when you're on cruise control, you don't have to hide from God. He said, well, who told you? Did you? And then all he had to say, yes, I did. But he put it on something else. A whole lot of times we want to put things on something else or give God the reason why we did it.